Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Alan Wake. Yeah, we're gonna go see the sheriff, Sarah. It's you again, madam. You can't go into the dark.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
Well,
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Can't change them
good.
When they're on either.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I actually really like your voice.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
She knows.
Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Exactly, there's a missing cat. Aww. Well, you said down the corridor, which would be knack for winning contests is an identifying feature. What about the cat picture? Like, right, I don't really care about these guys. Camping trip overdue. Right, Sheriff.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I like the way she doesn't mind that I barged in.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Oh god, that's so
My
angry.
men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
She was so
I'm
nice.
not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Yeah. No call. I would just think it was PPI.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I'm the nice one. Alan's actually a bit of a douchebag.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Not until I pick up the coffee thermos. Go through the fence on the left.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Hopefully it's a coffee mug.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Can I exit? No, I guess I can't exit this way. Oh well. You can always try. See, and now he's asleep. Ooh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Well, you gotta give it to him. He does seem to love Alice.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
You are a douchebag.
But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Yeah, he could actually
Hey,
get arrested.
nobody
for that.
move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No
He's
harm
so
done,
nice.
Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
That was quite nice of him.
Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Oh, I hate Alan.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, I thought so too. Serve him right.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
Slapped.
just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
That face.
Who's Max?
I don't know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Yeah.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you
That
shot a
face.
guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week,
Oh my
and someone's got Alice.
What are you
Ever
looking
understand
at?
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
What I do love is the fact that he does things while they're talking that actually makes it look like he's listening and not just standing there, like, blandly. But those eyes looking up at the ceiling were hilarious. He looks so angry. He goes between looking angry and then looking just kind of like, huh? Right. Sorry, where are we going? Talk to Rusty on the balcony.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
No problem.
Okay, sure.
See, that's the nicest thing Alan's ever done, is say, okay,
Al,
sure.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No. So yeah, he's like looking after a dog. I'd be like, oh no, we'll deal with this after you know your dog.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Can you, like...
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Is there anything I can do?
I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
They're the people at the police station, aren't they? I want to know if there's anything I can do to help Max.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air?
Yeah. So I'm telling you that you need to believe.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn
That was
debate,
such
Barry.
a relaxed, gentle
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
I'm gonna knock you out so you don't call the
Tell
sheriff.
me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
Go to
You
sleep.
stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you. Remember, wait till the morning.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you. I don't know what you mean by deliverance, but I like this. I could do this. Did I just turn them off or on? Yeah, I turned them off. They're definitely staying on. Is this the back way?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
How can I even still hear you? Manuscript page. No thermos? Ugh.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I missed that. Oh god, I suffer from Hannah disease. I mean, I know that bin fell, but I didn't see... Just get back into the light. Moonlight. Elderwood Nature Trail, Lover's Peak is to the left here. What's this? It's a car. The manuscript page. And no coffee thermos. What kind of car is this? It looks like it's a crashed car. Fallen Rock Zone.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Excuse me.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I didn't actually see a human being here.
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Don't actually know where you are. There you are.
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
Well, I wanted to pick up your revolver first.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
No, keep him with you. Don't be an idiot.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
I have to take Max. Right, in the office. Is the office across the road or something? I thought this was the office. Ah, no, office. I
The
see.
only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Come on, we gotta help him. Anything to pick up? Manuscript page. Nothing to make the power work in here. Pick up some ammo, pick up some batteries. Oh yeah.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
It's douchebag McGee, wasn't it?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Something tells me it's gonna be important to get rid of these. Then I gotta go save Max.
I just need hunting licenses.
Whew, reload weapon. Explode you, and I want to go see if I can save Max. Oh no, Rusty is gone. So is Max.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Was it the mammoth? No, the mammoth is still there. But what about the dog?
Don't feed the animals.
Oh, Max!
Fishing
is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
No approaches within 100 yards.
No bears and wolves. Never approach any other
Wildlife
closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
All
Never leave your
pet unattended.
It is
Against the
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
You're nearly dead now.
This includes even.
There we go. Whew. Where did Max go? No, he's still there. Oh, Max. I was really, really hoping you would just be my companion. There we go. See, you're dead. You dead. I was really hoping Max would be my companion. Right, so... Reach Lover's Peak. That be here? Oh, let me hang out here and heal up a little bit. Oh, I think I'm healed.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Yeah, Barry.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Keep the lights on. Tell him that. Tell him he needs to keep the lights on. Oh. Okay. Batteries, revolver ammo. I want more revolver ammo, please. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Ah, well, we've just reached a checkpoint, and I think we are all out of time now. So find out what happens with our Lover's Peak loving thing, and I will see you another time. Bye bye.